Food, which is very important for everyone's life. We need food for 3 times a day. In India, crores and crores, that is, I can say millions of people, they are wanting food, and millions of people, they are not getting not even 1 square meal a day. Not even 1 square meal a day. From my childhood days, I was very much aware I have not been provided with 3 times food. My family was a big family. Parents' earnings was not that much, by which they could not able to provide square food at all times. Many times, food was shared from others, from friends after growing. Like that, my mind always in that food area. When I started moving to Sabrimala, there we have to move in the jungle area. In jungle area, there was no tea shops or no hotels or nothing. So food has to be prepared and given. If we don't take the required materials and prepare food, and we will not get food. So at the time, we will be standing on the queue where the food has been provided by some other groups, some other people with good intention, with the, by way of doing Annadhanam, they can say. So there we will stand and take the food. After going to Sabrimala for a few years, I thought why we should ourselves can prepare food for our own troop. So I was leading 60, 70 people with me. For our own 60 people, we need food morning, noon and night. So I started preparing the food, and the food was sometimes it was excess. So we started giving to others who are longing for the food in that area, whether they are poor or whether they are a rich man. At that place, this food was playing a very important role, and it gave a lot of energy to them to climb to in the jungles, to walk in the jungles, and they could able to have a good darshan. By this, it was slowly developing this Annadhanam activity into poor feeding activity, into removing the hunger. Removing the hunger, this word, I got it from the great saint Ramalinga Adigalar, shortly known as Vallalar. He has made very big impact among the public in the year 1864, lighting a fire lamp and started cooking food, and food was served to the starving people by removing the hunger. His main Taraka mantra was removing the hunger, removing the hunger. That fire, what he lit in the year 1864, till today, more than 150 years, it is burning. Every day cooking is happening. We started Annadhanam in different rural centers in different concepts on different days. That is going on. We started with weekly Annadhanam, all Friday Annadhanam in one slum area. There, people, before we announced it on the first day, first Friday, second Friday, third Friday, people start slowly coming. On the fourth Friday onwards, every Friday, whether food is coming or not, people will come and stand in the queue because they are wanting food. They are starving. They are hungry. Their hungry has to be removed. So our food will come. We will serve it like that. Nearly about 80 Fridays over.
வெள்ளிக்கிழமைனா காலையில் டிஃபன் நல்லபடியாக போடுறாங்க. காலையில் பொங்கல், இட்லி, தோசை, வடை, சாம்பார், சட்னி எல்லாம் நல்லபடியாக போடுறாங்க. வாரத்தில் 2-3 நாள் நல்லபடியாக சாப்பாடு இங்கே வந்தீங்கன்னா மக்களுக்கோசம் நல்ல ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறாங்க.
8:30 மணிக்கெல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்றாங்கப்பா. கையில் சூடாக தராங்க, தட்டில் தராங்க, சுட சுட வாங்கி நாங்கள் சாப்பிட்றோம். 8:30 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த இட்லி, வடை, பொங்கல் எல்லாமே வந்துடுது. 8:30 மணிக்கெல்லாம் நாங்கள் வாங்கி சாப்பிட்றோம். வயிறு ரொம்ப சாப்பிட்றோம்.
சாப்பாடு கொடுக்குறாங்க, இட்லி கொடுக்குறாங்க, தோசை கொடுக்குறாங்க, வடை கொடுக்குறாங்க. எல்லாம் வகுத்துக்கு எங்களுக்கு சமமாக எந்த குறையும் இல்லை.
Still, every Friday, 20 people, 30 people, they go without food. because within the available money, within the donated money, we could able to cater to the need of 120 people, not more than that. So only 120 people are getting the food. Monthly once, we identify one slum area and lunch will be provided to them. Not in a simple way, by way of giving a sweet with a variety rice, with a sabji, with a curd rice, with the pickle, with the chips in a disposable plate. Now, nearly about 50 months over, every month one rural area or some area has been provided with this kind of food. All combined together, about 7 years back, we started Annamalai Charitable Foundation. I got some advice, rather blessing from a small saint, that you go to Tiruvannamalai, there you will get a place and there you can start your Annadhanam work. So like that we started coming to Tiruvannamalai. Tiruvannamalai, we searched many places, we could not able to get place, and we never kept quiet. Before getting the place, within the available place, we started providing food. First we started with 5 to 8,000 people, and it is slowly improved in the 8 years period. Now, last year, it has come to the level of providing 63,000 people were provided food.
வர பக்தர்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் அன்னதானம் அளிக்கிறது ரொம்ப சிறப்பா இருக்கு. சாப்பிடும் உணவு நல்லா டேஸ்டா இருக்கு.
That is 2020, everyone in the world, so many years they have planned to do something on the year 2020. But Almighty has changed the mind of all the people by a single word, that is COVID. Everyone lost their job, everyone affected. So many lakhs of people died by that disease. No one could able to move from their house to one house to another house. They were unable to earn money, and migrant laborers created in many places. They want of earning money from one state to another state. They went and set up, because of no transportation facility and no mobility. They are stayed in one place, fully locked. But where to go? We need food for 3 times a day. So what we thought, Annamalai Charitable Foundation, along with another NGOs, we thought of supporting these migrant laborers. We provided food every day, morning tiffin for 1,000 people, same 1,000 people, that is noon lunch, same way night dinner also. Breakfast, lunch, dinner for 3,000 people. Like this, 43 consecutive days food has been provided, not a single food. So today idli means tomorrow dosa, so next day uttappam, next day puri, one day chapati, one day tomato rice, one day tamarind rice, one day lemon rice, one day sambar rice, curd rice, paratha. So I can name so many things. What is in my mind, I am telling. These kind of varieties of food was prepared and served lakhs and lakhs of people. Same way, the next year also, 2021 Corona, we concentrated, second year we concentrated on hospitals only. The ambulance drivers with the patient standing on the queue, so many ambulances were on the line. They are unable to get down from the ambulance and take some food. No tea stall, no food stall, no bakery to get not even a piece of bread or something, cake. So what we did, we made a pack of a water bottle, a juice, a bun, a cake, and small non-perishable items. All together we put it in a cover, gave it to the driver. So when gave it to the driver, patient relatives asked and the other persons asked. So we started is improving and increasing it. What happened? This has resulted, being the hotels and restaurants closed in many areas, the patient relatives came from districts, from other districts, they were suffering and starving for food. So 2,200 food packets in containers, food containers were prepared, and food was given in General Hospital, Rayapata, Stanley, Omandurar, like that, all hospital patient relatives it was given. We never stopped with this. Because of not earning and everyone need of a lot of support for their family, what we did, we want to support the people living in the rural area and remote area, in the hilly area. For the tribal people, we provided rice and provision kit. Each kit cost about 1,000 rupees. Like that, so many thousands of people, we continuously provided rice and provisions kit, by which their 10 days food area has been covered by us. Every time we are thinking and moving with the society, and whenever wherever we provided food, we are very much careful in giving quality of food. One, second thing, eco-friendly. We never use plastics. We will use only areca leaves or the what is prescribed by the government, that too. And immediately after taking the food, after serving for 5,000, 10,000 people, you can come and see the place will be same what before food and after food. Immediately everything will be cleaned by our own volunteer force, and that cleaned material also dumped in one place and made it as a bio product and used for the some other place. So for running any organization, we need a support 360-degree. There may be a financial support, physical support, material support. Everything is required depending upon the volume of the organization, depending upon the area where we are working. So to facilitate all this, our organization has got exemption under 12A of income tax from income tax department, 80G exemption for the donations what you are making if you are in India, and if you are living abroad and want to contribute, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, FCRA registration and that exemption. If it is a corporate company, all corporate company, they are having corporate social responsibility, CSR activity. If we want to donate through CSR, we got registered as under CSR activity also. So all this will facilitate anybody can join with us to do this kind of service. So generally, earlier days it will say, whoever has money, give money. If you are fully educated, give your education to others. If you don't have anything, give your, that is service, that is physical service. Like that, in whatever be the way, you can join this service so as to only join hands, we can do wonders. Together, we can remove the hunger, we can achieve all our goals.